Unstable again. What the fuck? What the fuck? This makes no bloody sense. Why it is unstable. No, I haven't disconnected a controller. It's been the same controller the entire time, game. Okay. Whatever. We'll see if we can get this to run. Oh, now it's running excellent. Makes sense. Sure. Okay. Continue. All right. There we go. We're gravy. We're groovy. We're cranberry sauce right now. This is looking smooth and buttery. All right. What were we on? What were we doing? We were doing side quests. We were doing side quests. Now we're gonna go find a. Hey Chris, what's up, buddy? Saw you poking around in there a second ago. Um. Okay, I gotta keep my phone close by. I have a technician showing up for the water heater, so I need to be able to hear for that. So right now we're gonna go cleanse and contain the traffic light. I think I need to go blow my nose. Sound a little nasally today. Alright, cleanse and contain the traffic light, which we can check the map and see where that's located. But we had a bunch of case files and shit that we didn't read yet. Hand chair procedures. Don't. If the hand chair is terrifying. Letter procedures. We already know that stuff. We've collected those two items. Cat clock. Okay, these are the dead letters. These are letters from quote unquote crazy people. Yeah, I'm playing Cold War right now. I'm leveling up my stoner right now. Nice, nice. Um, these were the letters from quote unquote crazy people that might actually be a lead to an altered item in this world. So, cat clock. I can't read it from there. My clock is shaped like a cat and its eyes move and I think it's angry, but I keep apologizing and it won't stop. But I said I'm sorry, 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 sorry. But it won't leave me alone and I don't know what it wants. I can't keep apologizing. Gifodu. You see it now too. It told me everyone is here and I need to be careful so they don't see me writing this letter. It wants me to stay with my eyes on its eyes and moving very fast, but I can't keep going and I worry they will forget about me, so I need to write you about this because I can't keep going, but the cat will because of its eyes redacted. Terrifying. Our whereabouts. Hey, you have questions and the prophets have your answers. If you are truly intrigued, watch the time. You've lost about 45 days in the past 4 years. The shortening of days. This is why the Vatican is a sundial and also simultaneously a keyhole. Another thing while I'm here, if you want the secret to everything, compare plasma next to brain cells. The sun plus moon are composed of plasma, simply light, not planets. After this is cemented in your psyche, ponder the current whereabouts of where you are and humanity, where you, I, and humanity reside. Cheers. That's just weird. That's just a. That sounds like the guy who wanted to make a cult, but he wasn't quite intelligent enough to create the cult. Uh, let's see. Smoking ban. Dear elected official, thanks to the recent smoking ban in my state, I am happy to inform you I will not be voting for you in the next election. As everyone knows, smoking is being banned because the smoke is toxic to the aliens that the government sold our planet to in a secret deal. If humans keep smoking, the aliens won't be able to live on Earth. Our air would be poison to them. If you government traitors can't stop people from smoking, then you won't get your millions of dollars from the aliens. I have a website. People know what's going on. We're going to keep smoking no matter what. This is a national emergency. Politicians are handing the planet over to alien overlords. We won't let you. We will resist. I will smoke forever. Signed, a proud smoker / rebel / patriot. I love this guy's energy. Vivid dreams. To the esteemed members of the American Psychiatric Council, I am writing you to inquire about the significance of dreams in relation to one's mental health. I am aware that there are many books purporting to contain the true meaning of dreams, but I have reservations about their legitimacy. I understand that this is not usually done, but if I would greatly appreciate your thoughts on my condition. But if I would greatly, okay, that sentence is kind of weird. Ever since I was young, I have had intensely vivid dreams. They only occur sporadically, but in them I witness very strange events. I understand dreams can seem real at the time, but these feel markedly different. They do not occur often, perhaps only 1 or 2 a year. Last night I had one. I saw a small, empty town. It was utterly dark. There was a lake at its center. Shadows of people moved around me, muttering odd things. A bright light woke me up. I was screaming in my sleep. My wife had been shaking me for minutes before I woke. Because of this recent incident, I have decided to seek help. The doctor says I am physically fine, but I wanted to consult your expertise. Thank you for your valuable time. Yours sincerely, Richard Bowker. And the White Kitchen. Dear gentlemen of the Society of Sciences. It has been some time since I sent my initial letter. I hope it is not the case that you have dismissed my claims outright. In that hope, I am writing you to once more ask for your help in understanding the oddity that has befallen me in my home. I have recently begun renting a new apartment in the city. The space is nothing special, though for a time I found the isolation quite soothing. Recently, I have begun experiencing a strange occurrence. When I'm in my kitchen, a tidy little thing with not much but a sink, I sometimes lose myself. My surroundings change. I find myself standing on strange dark stone. I stare out at a colorless sky, as white as undisturbed snow, terrified of moving. Perhaps this is a brain issue? I think not, as it feels terribly real. This has been occurring for some months now, and I have become frightened of entering the kitchen. If it's not too much of an inconvenience, I would dearly appreciate a visit from one of your professionals to see what they make of it. I await your response with little expectation, but with great hope. You're very truly yours, Lorraine Fitzgerald. So that, out of all those 5 letters, that person is going to the, what's the other place called? They're traveling over to the other realm. The in-between. Not the in-between. I can't remember what it's called now. God, it's a term used in Dungeons and Dragons. I'm surprised I can't remember it. Astral plane. That person's traveling to the astral plane through their kitchen. Okay, so we need to go to the containment / panopticon. Okay. Wait, there's a new quest just popped up. Oh well. Not going to pay attention to it. Astral constructs. Jukebox tokens. I've got a set of 5 now. That's cool. Okay, fast travel. We need to go to the Panopticon. Upper Panopticon. Or the lower Panopticon. I'm not sure. We're going to start at lower and then work our way up. That sounds like a great idea. Okay. Now we have to keep an eye out for the traffic light. I should be able to just traverse. Oop. I should just be able to fly between the levels, if I am correct. As we search. Now. Oh, we should go check on the rubber ducky. Is that the Christmas tree? It's the Christmas tree! It's the Christmas tree you hear voices from. I want to hear the Christmas tree's voices. I can't go in. Damn. There's the baby pram. I don't think we found the file on the baby pram yet. Oh, okay. That one's just sealed up, can't be viewed. Bet you if like people look at it, it'll then start to alter. What do we have here? Oh, this is the globe that's got points on the Earth that don't exist. Bruh, archives. Yeah, we're searching archives. Have I not been in archives? Oh. This is uncomfortable. Oh. Okay, what's in archives? Are we gonna find some stuff lying around here? Seek shelter, red lights on. Okay. Damn. Wasn't expecting me to be a giant black death ball in that room. Okay. Interesting. So there's got to be a way to lead it away, I think. Or else we can't really explore that area up there. Damn it. No, they got me. They got me. They destroyed me. Excuse me. Son of a bitch. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. All right. I don't think it's down there. I guess we should check each level. Fortified unit is completely sealed. Okay. Let's go check this out. We got the mailbox. We got the picnic basket. We got the floor fan. And we got the mallet. Okay. Can I choose what floor I go to? I can just go straight up to 4th floor. Yeah, let's go check the 4th floor. Maybe it's up there. Who knows? I don't know where it is. It just says it's in this area, and this area is huge. Yeah, it's just in this area. Maybe we'll spot it as we go up. Oh, could it be around all that scaffold? Huh. Like, the others were easy to find because they were right out in the open. But this one might not be right out in the open. Okay, let's go take a look-see. That was the fridge, which is gone. Nope, fridge is right here. Fridge is no longer altered. Nothing in that one. Lantern has been put into its place, so that's cool. Ooh! I was just yeet myself off the side ledge. Jesus Christ. Back it up. Can't use that gun. These guys. Can I take you over? No, I can. Alright, the other guys are up top. Get some health going on here, and then just yeet miss. Up to the top. Ooh. Health. What? Okay. Random dies. Fuck. No, I'm not the one. God damn, I got Joji stuck in my head. Why? Why do I have Joji stuck in my head? Alright. 15th time is dry. Now, with all those enemies appearing, I think I was close to where the traffic cone was. So we're just going to fast travel to there. Whoa, that was instantaneous. Now that's cool. Thank you, game, for making that easy. Level 4, this is level 4. Okay. We want to go up to level 5. Anybody else? Are they appearing down there? They're not? Oh, there they are. Bitch. Got him. Alright. Hey, bro. Uh-oh. I can still do this. It's still one of my favorite powers. Like the throwing stuff, it's like, oh, you can't throw stuff at those guys that float around. They just evade everything. But I found out if you just like quickly spam a throw where you don't let it come to you. So let's say I pick that up, but I just throw it right away. So like I'll look over at this wall, pick something up and throw it immediately. It doesn't come back to my character, so the enemy doesn't realize I'm throwing something at them. It's fucking priceless, man. It's just like a quick yeet. Like that guy. Oh, you just pick something up from behind somebody and not even have to like pull it back to me and just yeet right into the back of their head. I think we figured out where the traffic light is.
Be one of the missing altar items.
Green light. Yellow light. Red light, don't move. Green light. Yellow light. Red light.
Wait, how did I get back here?
We literally have to play red light, green light. This is amazing. Got you. Red light, green light.
Less escape altered item to worry about.
Do we get a write-up? Hey, Dez, what's up? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Did you get any sleep? You were over in Zara's stream. That was only a couple hours later, but I certainly slept in. Didn't get to bed till 4 a.m. This game is a lot of fun. It's if you like X-Files, if you like weird folklorish type magic items, it's awesome. Yeah, I got an hour or two. Yeah, I only got like I went to 4:30 is when I fell asleep. My wife woke me up at 9. No, sorry, she woke me up at 8:30, made me a coffee, which I'm still drinking now. So 2 hours later. And then I like power napped for another hour and started my stream late, but Happy New Year's Eve. Okay, collectibles, case files. But yeah, this game it's actually a lot of fun. There's a lot of reading. Like if you like games that have a shit ton of built-in lore that you can just jump down a rabbit hole with, this is this is the way to go. You got to show support. Am I right? Thank you so much. I appreciate it huge. Viewership in this time of the morning is usually hit or miss, so I do appreciate the time spent in coming in and saying hello. And I like it when chat is very much appreciated. So traffic light procedures. I just figured it out because I just collected this item. But a traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically, so it's just a standard traffic light. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. Popular children's game is believed to be integral to the manifestation of this item and its effect. They didn't give me any heads up on what I'm supposed to do with this altered item. It's a magical item that's got powers. There's a bunch of different ones throughout the entire building. The most mundane objects could be altered in some way by a separate realm of existence. And I had to go collect this item because it's wreaking havoc. It's doing damage to parts of the building as it moves around. So I show up to it, and it's got the lights are flashing in sequence: green, yellow, red, green, yellow, red. And intrinsically, because of games that I played when I was in school, I was like, oh, this is red light, green light. And that's exactly what you had to do, was you just played red light, green light to get to it and collect it. There's just a lot of interesting stuff. Like there's unique weapons. I've slowly gained powers for my character over time. Psionic weird powers and gifts that I can like fly. I can use the environment around me to make a shield and protect myself from damage. I can lift stuff up and throw it telepathically. So if you just like a game that you can run around and just fuck around in, this is a game to go and have a lot of fun. Oh, and I got a new ability too, where I can like superhero ground slam enemies, which is kind of neat. But ultimately, you are a person who is looking for the outcome of what happened to her brother from childhood. Her name is Jessie Faden. She shows up at this would be an FBI equivalent, the Federal Bureau of something. I can't remember what the Bureau's final. It's not FBI, obviously, because there's rights and such. But it's the Federal Bureau of something or other. The FBC, Federal Bureau of... I can't remember what the C stands for. But anyway, the FBC is who we work for. And you show up because they were the ones that kidnapped your brother when you guys were a little kid. And when you showed up, the building is under attack from the inside out from something. Oh, just give it a refresh if you can. But she ends up going directly up to the director's office upon showing up. And in doing so, she finds the director has committed suicide. And she is instructed by a otherworldly force to pick up the weapon that he used. And the weapon can only be wielded by the director of the FBC. She picks it up, and then she gets transported to this other plane of existence, and this disembodied voice tells her that she is now the new Federal Bureau director. So now she's like, perfect, I can go and explore the Bureau and figure out what happened to my brother. Simultaneously, the Bureau is under attack from a other dimensional entity called the Hiss. That's a resonance entity that takes over its hosts and transforms them. So now she's trying to fix the Bureau and save it while also trying to find her brother inside. And she is the new director, so she has access to whatever she wants in this building. And it's an adventure RPG. It's a lot of fun. Okay, we're gonna fast travel back down to the entrance of the Panopticon because I have to go speak to Langston in security.
I found all those
Hey, Langston.
altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The Hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
Langston is interesting. I don't really like him. This all could have been avoided if the janitor just sent her home.
See you later, Langston.
100%.
Here, like always.
Janitor is one of my favorite characters in this game. He's still he creeps me out, but he's one of my favorites. I don't like Langston too much. I think Langston is just like one of those nobodies that's just stuck in a bullshit position in his job. And cleanse and contain the mannequin, cleanse and contain the flamingo, and cleanse and contain the rubber duck. Now, I remember seeing the rubber duck. I just don't remember where. Langston. Okay, so we got 2 more ability points. How much does that put us at? Just 2 total. Okay, melee damage I'm not interested in. Ooh, I can get increased launch damage. Increased shield strength. And increased levitation time. I'm going to do increased levitation time. I want to fly longer. Yes. Excellent. Fast travel. Okay. Show me where we need to go. We got to go down to Sealed Threshold Corridor. We can teleport there immediately. There's a question mark in the middle. Off of the turntable? Where is that? Security Logistics, Medical Wing, Panopticon Entrance, Transit Corridor South. I don't know what that question mark area is. We'll have to go there after. Damn, bro, you got some upgrades. Yeah. We've been pushing through the main story quest. We didn't push through too far. We've been pounding out side quests just so we could try to upgrade some abilities. I don't like being weak. I hate being weak in these games. So, take a look at our map. So the item's apparently in that corner. Let's see. Not upstairs. Not downstairs. Okay. So I might have to find a staircase off of this area. See if we can find a hallway. Interesting. What was I looking for again? Okay, we got clocks in here. We might have to go into the clock corridor, which is full. Oh. This might be it. It's pink. Flamingos are pink. There's a flamingo around the corner.
Altered item.
Oh, that altered item made me want to throw up. Yes, 3 more levels and the stoner is ready for Warzone. Ooh. Flamingos and rubber ducks.
Got into another.
Oh, fuck.
What does this thing want? Is it fighting the war?
Fuck. I don't like where this goes. Oh no! Oh no. Were you just floating? Yeah. I have the ability of levitation, and also the if you combine it with the ability of dodging, you can technically fly. But now I'm fighting a giant other dimensional being called the Former. And it's not friendly. It's so not friendly. And it shoots black holes out of its face. Yeah, I did fall. Oh, I have to start back from here. Okay. Well, it was just down this hallway. I think I'm going to have to zip all the way across again. Oh, that kind of bites. I hate having to fly. Nope. Oh, fuck.
That's got to be an altered item.
Shit. Okay. So that's pretty easy. You just have to fly down the middle of the hall. Okay. Let's take a quick look around before we start fighting this thing.
This thing.
'Cause I think I'm just on a couple really small platforms. There's a large platform over there.
Got into another altered item. What does this thing want? Is it fighting the war?
Classic boss logic. If you hit it multiple times. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like having to go that close to him. Oh. Fuck. Yeah. You gotta watch out, because its legs, when it uses its legs to try to slam you, it pokes holes in the environment you're in. So the hard part is keeping track of the boss at the same time as keeping track where he hit the ground. You gotta move around when you fight this guy, but balls to the face. Yeah, and classic boss logic. If you use his own projectile against him, it does far more damage than using projectiles from the environment or your weapon. So we'll try again. We'll keep trying. I usually get bosses like this in a couple attempts. Okay. The mind-bending aspect of this game, though, always gets to me. So, like, what's behind me? Door to this room. Okay. It's a flamingo on a TV. It's interesting. Okay, so we just need to...
Got into another altered item. What does this thing want? Is it fighting the war?
Okay, let's see if I can capture that. Nope. Fuck. Okay, he's gonna go down. Shoot another one. Perfect. Okay, did a triple slam. No! Oh. Shoot more things. Shoot more things, please. Oh! We beat it. We beat the former.
I never did like flamingos. Too pink.
Too pink. Yep. Too pink. Way too pink. Okay, we just had a new quest pop up too at the same time. See, the interesting part too is like research major targets, go to the ritual division. We're going to track that one next because this is a timed. We only have 20 minutes to go and take part in this event or else it passes by. So we're going to go take advantage of that right now. So we finished the flamingo. Flamingo's gone. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ritual. The ritual division. Okay, we gotta go here. The monster is vanquished. Yeah. That was not... you know what? That went better than I expected. That took, what, 3 attempts? 4 attempts? It was 4 attempts, yeah. Because I fell off twice, got killed once. But, yeah. It's usually how it goes against that boss. Now, I was expecting him... There's timed events in the game. Yep. I was expecting him to have a slightly different attack pattern this time. I guess the last time I fought him, he didn't go straight into like just only melee combat by the end of it. So they really did make me work for the damage at the end. I hope that doesn't do that more moving forward. I hope I get to use those little black holes that he throws out more often in future fights against him. But the timed events I usually let go by depending on the type of timed event that's happening. Now, because this one's in the research division... Okay, dude. Stop. Research key hiss targets. Okay. There's one. Oh, shit. Go to sleep. 2. I need the health. Shit, I don't have any more health. Can you stay down, dude? Okay. Research targets is done. Perfect. Missions. Okay, let's go back. We're going to do mannequin and rubber duck. The rubber duck I'm super interested in. So there is one right around the corner from me in protective studies, which I think is the rubber duck. Because I've been there and I've seen the rubber duck before. This other one is down in containment and I don't know what sector that is. Because I don't think I've actually been into that sector. So... where are we right now? We're right at the ritual division. We could literally walk to predictive studies, which is right through this door to the left. Let's Let's see what we got to play with here. Wait. It's going to be mannequins. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be mannequins. Wait, what? Okay, I knew they were making more of the... Well, was it just kill the guy by throwing a guy at him? Yes. Sometimes your best weapon is the enemy themselves. Okay, how do I get into the mannequins then? Because there's the mannequins there. They got the place completely taped off. How do I get in there? There's a door back here. Where does this go? Ooh, fungus. Found the rubber ducky.
Disappearing
Ah!
ducks. Great.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing very electric shock. Response?
Where'd my little ducky friend go? Oh, I think I heard him. There he is. Okay. Wait, what if I have to... Okay, what if I have to walk up to it without looking at it? Let's try that. He's already down there? Okay. Just gonna follow the duck's sound. Okay, that's the closest I've been to the duck. Shit. There we go.
Finally, no more quacking.
Okay. Hold on a second. We're frozen. Okay. So that counted as the duck? Okay. Contain the mannequin. Oh, we got new case files. Pink flamingo procedures. Suspected but unverified. A plastic pink flamingo. 2 steel. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. This effect is currently unconfirmed. New altered effect has been observed. Okay, and then the rubber duck. Direct contact with the item is not permitted. Safety gloves are required when handling. The item is a yellow rubber duck bath toy from 1950. A single hole in the bottom allows air and water to flow in and out. The item makes a sound analogous to quacking. The item travels considerable distances with surprising speed. How it achieves this motion is unknown. The item forms a redacted of unknown purpose with anyone who makes direct physical contact with it and begins to follow them, quacking often. This has led to a researcher named Redacted entering cardiac arrest, though due to the individual's health issues. The matter may not be connected to the item's effect. Item on loan to the research sector for further study. Yeah. And obviously the procedures data, an old duck. But I was right. We couldn't look at it. As we walked closer to it, looking at it, it would teleport. So if you walked over to it without looking at it, you would be able to then just turn your camera and grab it. All right. Last one is the mannequin, and we need to go to a different sector here. Is this my teleporter spot? I can never remember where that is. It's out in the main room here. Okay. Right here. Fast travel. Fast travel. Okay, let's go to logistics. That's the closest place to this, I think. And then we got to go up to security. It looks like it's an offshoot of security down in the holding cells. I think that's where the mannequins are sitting. We'll go give that a shot. Bum, 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 bum. Load screens are my favorite. This game does have some pretty hardcore loads, though, depending on how far you're teleporting. Okie dokie. Hunky dory. Where are we going? Up to security. Those are bathrooms, which don't lead anywhere, right? Nope. Nothing past the bathrooms. Okay, through security. Security is having trouble loading. Sounds like we got danger music playing. Which means there are enemies nearby. Okay. Movie time.
August 4th, 1960. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, Shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Sounds like he's a little too excited, and people don't like it. Oh, that's a creepy room. Oh, that's a creepy room. I don't like it. Give me free stuff. Okay. Is there anything on the desks? Nah. Excuse me. Your soul is mine. Okay, attack your brothers, please. Okay, fully healed up. Now, we need to figure out where the hell this mannequin is. Okay. Can't go anything that way. Can't go anywhere from this way either. Unless there is a exit on the top of the room.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subtitle. The agents found it.
Okay, so there's got to be another way out of this room, or it's down. One of the two. Let's see. That's just a shelter back here. And this just leads to the... Where's this one leading me? Containment Prime Candidate Program. I haven't been there yet. That just took me right back to Langston. That's not cool. Okay, how do I get to the Prime Candidate Program? Prime Candidate Program. Is that down below? Prime Candidate Program. Up this way. Okay. It's in the creepy office? I hope it's not in the creepy office. Please don't be in the creepy office. Movies. Okay. Cool. It's not in the creepy office, but where is the Prime Candidate Program entrance? Not there. Oh, over here. Okay. Thank you, Polaris. Should have looked around more carefully for you. Really? You're guarding security? Well, he's still doing his job, even though he's his corrupted. That's fine. Self-reflection. Hold to activate. Locate the mirror in synchronicity. What? going the right way, though? Map, please. Yes, okay, there we go. Now we're going to the right area. What the fuck is the mirror and synchronicity? Face to face. Find the prime candidate. Langston's runaways. Self-reflection. Jesse learns of a secure altered item chamber in the synchronicity lab. Okay, there we go. That's what that's for. Langston's runaway. Cleanse the mannequin is what I'm working on. Face of the enemy is the prime candidate program, which I'm assuming is also going to take me near the self-reflection mirror. Okay. Locked door. Transit corridor is straight ahead. That's why. Transit corridor is shut down.
Prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
There it is. Piece of shit. Not gonna... Takes care of that a-hole. Around the corner, B. Is that everybody? Is that all the bad guys? Alright, cool. Oh. We're maxed out on our upgrades. Haven't been paying much attention to upgrades lately. Maybe I should. Can't collect anything else. Low health boost, damage. Don't need it. Okay, I want to find the mannequins, which I'm assuming the transient corridor is the way I need to go. There's the mannequin up there.
The only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
We gotta look for the right one. One of these things is not like the other. It's the only one that doesn't turn. That's terrifying.
No more mannequins.
No more mannequins. Okay, so we are ready to return back to Langston, but while we are here, I think we're going to finish up the quests in this area, Collectibles, case files, unread. Mannequin procedures. No known procedures preventing the item's effect. Update. Lining the item's cell with the newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. Test with other altered items. Descriptional/altered effect. A wire and fabric waste mannequin. The base and head are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger for this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplicants that manifest during an episode or the duration of which they last before disappearing. Okay. Mirror supplement. Redacted. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability. Soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914, the item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in redacted Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in a local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people of the town were never recovered. Supplementary materials. Date August 18th, 1915. We certify that the case of Mrs. Redacted has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Her fixation with the family looking-glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Mrs. Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Signed, Dr. Redacted. Yep, that tracks for that time period. Okay. Info on the oldest house that we just watched. So that would be better audio this time. Alright, what do you have to say about prime candidates, sir?
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again.
No, controller's still here, bro. Okay. That was weird. Alright, missions. We have to go return to Langston. Still have to do the old friends quest. Put a record on. Self-reflection is the mirror and synchronicity. And face of the enemy, which is right here in this area too. Let's see. The volume's a little loud now. What we're going to do is we're going to play through to the next story mission. And then afterwards, we're going to take a quick break. I got to go make the kids some lunch. And then we'll be back at it right after that. So we'll take a little short period of time as a break. Okay, we now have a shortcut back. Closed cases. Oh no. Bright Falls summary. Oh no. I hate these ones.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg?
Fuck.
So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Hank! That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that one. That one was terrifying. The no interruptions part literally made me jump.
I wish things had gone differently and ordinary for us. But wishing won't
we've
change
got
things.
A couple case files in
Finding the
here.
projector will.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well, once we catch up with her. But the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Robert's got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
So Dylan started killing people at a young age. Do as you're told, don't eat mold. Dylan Faden transcript. P6 victim autopsy. That one I want to read. Collectibles, research and records. Dylan Faden transcript. Okay, transcript of conversation for review by Darling. Note, subject was alone during his outburst. Dylan Faden. You again? I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 17:53. Okay, so at this point, it looks like Polaris was trying to communicate with them. Agent killed during redacted, involving redacted code name P6. Autopsy findings: blunt force injuries to the head and neck, excessive trauma to the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 and L2 vertebrae, avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th rib left and right, blunt force injuries of the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities, dislocation of left and right elbow, dislocation of left and right knee. Conclusion: after examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the redacted was contorted through his redacted. That's terrifying. Bright Falls summary. Head of investigation was alerted on September 13th, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker. See redacted that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls, WA, Washington, Bright Falls, Washington. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. Yo, this game is connected to Alan Wake? A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted, referred to 1970 Thomas Zane, 1976, 1978 Odin Anderson, Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to redacted instigator. Eyewitness reports highlight an old light switch, possible object of power, that redacted missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered from the search. Holy shit. You and your special powers. Yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit, Alan Wake. The game Alan Wake is connected to this. Holy shit.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
P7 is me. I'm P7. Jesse Faden,
Used to play Vegas
movement
all the
tracking.
time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different.
What?
We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember.
maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
All the time. Paranoid. I was right. The Bureau could have given me goodbye. Watched me.
Wow. So the Bureau was literally just observing me the entire time.
I studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Oh, we got monsters. Help me. That next room is horribly corrupted. Okay. So before we go there, we're gonna look around. We're still not done the fighting either. There's shit happening down there. The hell's that? Okay, so we got a couple guards that we have to watch out for going into that room. What's on this side? Is this an elevator? Classic elevator movie, or elevator jump scare trope. It's a dead end room. Okay. Take this. Willow AWE shipping manifest. Willow. Jesse Faden movements tracking. Wow. Eastward movement cause for concern. So they were tracking her all the way to her showing up to New York. Okay. A hollow sphere, stone-like material. Inventory list of recovered materials. Shipping manifest. Willow AWE. Vitrified soil, pieces of various size and color, animal carcass, possibly canine, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge, all materials to go to the investigation sector for further analysis. Interesting. Work chat, dead dog. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It had been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. That's gross. And then there's the Jesse therapy. Okay. We're at 12:35 right now. Okay, so we'll go to the bottom of this elevator. And then I'm going to save it. And we're going to take a pause on the stream for a bit.
Experiments.
Well, yes and no, Jesse. You guys weren't technically experiments. You guys were observed. Alright, you're mine. I don't think it's over. I think you need to die for it to be over. Oh, sorry. It's not over yet. I gotta go cleanse this. Alright, perfect time to end the stream. Here, we're gonna cleanse this. And once it's cleansed, then we'll have the ability to pause New York City subway.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
What? Sterling AWE. Ordinary AWE. Ordinary dump site. Bruh. It's another death tunnel, apparently. Huh. We still can't deal with those, I don't even think I'm halfway through this game, though. Shit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go back to that after the fact. We're gonna go back to Central Exec. That's where we're gonna save. Only an hour and a half, okay, but I gotta go make grilled cheeses for the kids. And it's lunchtime in the chosen household. It is lunchtime. What are you guys going to have for lunch? Man, this load times are ridiculous on this. Where's my lid? No lid. These gone. Do you have anything else to say to me in the boardroom? Hey, Pope, I need to talk to you.
How are you doing, Jesse? It can't be easy seeing Dylan like this.
I'm fine. What can you tell me? Is he still human? Or is he his?
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is all new. But if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total Hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of Hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything?
Voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down the slide projector. That's how the hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every Hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now. I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, just let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily.
It's not going to make her happy.
Jesse,
Got more
in your time
conversion.
in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't.
Underhill.
Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine, a researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
The old growth, a new mission.
I've been seeing
Awesome.
these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, not quite, Professor, and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. Hey, he's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from. Marshall? Trench? Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely his, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the Hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. That's very interesting, don't you think?
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other Hiss I've tested.
We already
That's
heard
good
this.
news. Right? I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that. I should get going.
Okay, thank you, Pope.
Don't let me hold you up.
Okay, no more quest marker above her. That's good. Oh, I can't use my powers in here? It's kind of stupid. Ooh, case file back here. Okay, television proposal. Ooh! It's the former. They've got a picture of it from my memory. Awesome.
2 squads lost. Christ.
Okay. Earth sounds like he's busy.
Gave me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep managing inventory.
Yup.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security.
Okay, Salvador is dead. You guys, I can't speak to. You guys look like you're going crazy. Okay. Anything new to talk to you about?
Hey, I put extra security on your brother. No offense, but that dude is the scariest motherfucker I have ever laid eyes on. No offense.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I like him. Alright.
Restored HRA production. They're already
Yes, I restored HRE production. Trying to save as much personnel as I can here. Hey, bro.
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Okay.
I just had an interesting dream.
Shit.
That's fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change, yeah?
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word. At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying. But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in. And slowly, more and more of them came around until the whole world was brought together by the hiss. It was wonderful.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
So the hiss wants world domination,
Maybe
sounds
I'm
like.
just here to punish myself.
Maybe,
Any
Jesse.
dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
Sentence.
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream. Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place, and there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them. I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Interesting.
Here we go again. Once more with feeling. Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very dream! He said just now! And repeated it again now! I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's good.
Huh.
Is he still in there? Or is this the hiss playing mind games? I don't know.
Leave your inside by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You want this to be true. You stand around and while you dream, you can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more.
Okay, that's all I could talk to him. Okay, he's back to chanting. Okay, that would be it. All right, we're gonna exit and quit. All right, we'll be back with the stream in probably, I'll say in about an hour, and we'll probably come back. All right, if not, it might be later in the afternoon. Who knows? I'll post it. Follow me on socials. Let's see if I still have that command. Social media? Nope. Okay, what if I do Twitter? Nope. I don't have any of this command set up. Okay, I'm going to have to do that as well. We'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for sitting around.